Good evening, Srimati Nandini Ashok, our chief guest of today's function, Guru Srinivasan sir, Guru Mahendra, Mausam Mahendra, all the artists who are present here, committee members, office bearers, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear students. On behalf of Gana, let me extend a warm welcome to all of you for today's event of Arangetram. It is indeed a pleasure to see such a huge gathering on a Saturday afternoon here. Today, Ganakala has become synonymous with fine arts. Ganakala has been actively involved in the propagation and preservation of fine arts over 6 decades in the western suburbs of Mumbai. What started as a trickle in the year 1961 with only Carnatic vocal classes as becoming a flowing stream encompassing various streams such as violin, mridangam, Hindustani vocal, Hindustani harmonium, abang and dance. And the response for all the stream has been quite encouraging. Here I must admit that dance is the most sought after amongst all the disciplines here. And one of the hallmark of our institution is identifying the requirements of the music lovers and trying to address them in a more professional way. Today, the popularity of Ganakala can be attributed to LOFA factor, L-O-F-A. You may wonder what is this LOFA? LOFA is location, faculty and affordability. If you look at our location, it is easily accessible to vast majority of people. We have an excellent faculty with a professional touch, and this is most affordable for vast majority of our people. In addition to offering so many courses, we also conduct various musical concerts, and it takes pride for me to say that all the leading lights of Carnatic world have performed in our institutions. Besides, we also provide platform for the young talents in order to promote them who are the futures of our country. Now, we strongly feel that this world can be a better place only if the fine arts are nurtured and due credit to be given to its status in the society. So accordingly, our vision is to inspire the generation of cultural lovers. Ganakala endeavors to be a reputed school of dance and drama appealing to the newer generation. And in order to create the magic of our great tradition and culture, our mission is dance and drama are integral part of our rich heritage and culture, and we want to pass it on to the next generation. This is the rise and datra of our institution. We have come a long way from a humble beginning, and we still have a long way to go. And the journey is still long, and we are still not reached the destination. Going forward, we would like to be much more professional in terms of structuring the courses and also exploring the possibilities of affiliation with some good universities to bring in credibility and authentication to our program. Today I would say is an important day for the students because they very keenly look forward to this event of Arangetram, which marks the completion of the formal training as well as ascendancy onto the stage for a public performance. Now I can really feel that a lot of efforts have gone into the preparation of today's program by the teachers, by the students, and by the organizers. The talents were visible in the first half of the program, and I'm quite sure the second half will be much more better. With this brief note, I wish the program all success, happy watching, and cheering up the students. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Let me introduce you all to the chief guest for the evening, Srimati Nandini Ashok. Srimati Nandini Ashok is an exponent of Bharatanatyam who has won her national acclaim as a dancer and a composer. She has done Visharat in Bharatanatyam from Miraj University, Master of Fine Arts from Bharathidasan University, and PhD degree course from the Tamil University. She wants to delve much deeper in this field, hence further she is pursuing higher studies in this field. Since Srimati Nandini Ashok believed in preserving and promoting classical dance form, hence she established Sri Pavitra Arts Academy a cultural organization, in the year 1997. Till date, she had over 1,000 students who have learned from her. It is through 23 years of complete commitment, holistic approach, she has created a niche for herself and Sri Pavitra Arts Academy. Srimati Nandini Ashok has to her credit several solos and group performances in national and international programs. She performed internationally at International Dance Congress in Greece, Australian High Commission. She conducted workshops on classical dance forms of India at USA and conducted classes for Singapore students. Srimati Nandini Ashok has been awarded by numerous prestigious awards in the classical dance field. She is multi-talented apart from a renowned dancer. The vision of Srimati Nandini Ashok and her academy is to keep propagating cultural art, to encourage upcoming talent and to provide equal opportunity to everyone. I request Mrs. Soumya Subramaniam to honor our chief guest, Srimati Nandini Ashok. I request our chief guest to say few words.
Namaskarams to each and every one of you and to my gurus who are present here. It's been a pleasure to come and watch your gurus' students perform. I also had an opportunity to learn from Srinivasan sir, and it has been a beautiful journey. The journey for a student commences with how they ascend the stage on this particular day of the Arangetram. But Arangetram is only a beginning. As to really tell you, we are so rich with our Indian culture. And I'm so excited and I was so happy to see this invitation where the children are able to perform and take our mythology to a different level. In today's world, the mythology and the culture that we have inherited has to be maintained and has to be preserved. That can be done only with great gurus who are present and who are there to support us and also take us to the next level. We are able to impart our knowledge to our students is only from the path that has been derived to us. And that same path, each and every student, if they take it, it is wonderful. As the other gentleman said, it has been a pleasure to see a good number of people on a Saturday afternoon. I'm so excited and thank you for all of you to have come here, because it is not only an encouragement to the students, it is also the knowledge that we gain for ourselves coming and sitting and watching a program. The Varnam which said that I'm longing to be a part of that Lord. That is the beautiful place that all of us wish in our lives to join the cosmic. Srinivasan sir, as to really tell you, has been always been a perfectionist with his nritya and the natya, which you could all see. And when I was going down, I heard a beautiful lady say that I'm waiting to see the second half, so as all of us. It has been a pleasure, sir, to be here this afternoon, to be a part of your wonderful journey of bringing these blooming flowers. Now I'm going to read out the names because I'm sorry about this. It has been a pleasure to see Mudra, Shreya, Riva, Trisha and Sanjeevani. These young girls, when they came up on the stage, it was so beautiful. The journey begins at that very young age in our life. And then to see Meghna, Maitreyi, Ashika, Ananya, and Pranaya. These names itself is so beautiful, which we are all gifted to have such wonderful names for the little toddlers. And I wish them all the best wishes, and I cannot leave the stage without thanking the orchestra who has been a part of this wonderful thing. Balu sir, who has always played for us. Balu sir, it was excellent. And Prakash sir, who was also a part of our academy. It was wonderful to hear them. Of course, Kirtana, her parents have played and sang for us in our programs. So it has been the next generation that we are sitting and watching here today. Amazing performance by Priyesh Nair, the Mridangist. The first time I'm hearing him, but it was really very, very nice to sit and hear the beautiful melody of the percussionist. And of course, the senior student of Masterji, Mosam, it's not very easy to have your senior sit next to the Guru, but I'm sure she was so confident and it was wonderful. It was excellent seeing this, and I'm extremely happy for this organization to have invited me here this afternoon. And now I come back to the last but not the least, the Gana Kala Foundation. I heard from sir that it was started in the year 1961, and can't imagine how beautifully it has bloomed. And now to hear today that the main function is about the dancing faculty, it is wonderful, because dance is something which activates every part of our body. Our entire body is surrendered to the Almighty, and that is why we are all here in this life. This is how I would like to thank each and every one of you, and also the Academy for having invited me. And I heard from Masterji about Mrs. Saumya Srinivasan. If I'm wrong about the surname. Okay, Saumya Subramaniam. I have not seen Mrs. Saumya, but it has been really nice of her to call me, and Masterji said that she really is a pillar behind these students to do this performance. Wish you all the best, and thank you once again for inviting me here. Thank you so much.
Vocal and Nattvangam by our Guru, Sri S.P. Srinivasan. Sri S.P. Srinivasan initially obtained training in a renowned dance institute in Chennai, and thereafter studied the art from several renowned gurus. He is today one of the most respected and eminent Bharatanatyam gurus in Mumbai. Having dedicated his career to Bharatanatyam, he has been a guru to hundreds of students in Mumbai for the past 2 decades, including the students of Gana Vidya Nilayam. He is an expert in Nattvangam and blessed with a good voice, and he also excels in providing main vocal content for dance concerts, a unique trait. He has also composed several dance ballets. I request Mr. Venkatesh to honor and felicitate Guru S.P. Srinivas. Mrs. Mausam Mahendra in vocal and Nattvangam. I request Mrs. Bhagwanti Mohan to honor her. In vocal, Kirtana Krishnamurthy. I request Ms. Devika to honor her. Mridangam, Sri Prajesh Nair. I request Mr. Parameshwaran to felicitate him. Shri Balasubramaniam in violin, I request Mr. Venkatramani to felicitate him. Makeup by Mr. Murugan. I request Mr. Murali Krishna to honor him. Shri Bhaskar in flute. I request Mr. Parthasarathi to honor him. Makeup artist, Mr. Murugan. I request Murali Krishna to honor him. Photography by Mr. Girish Nambiar. I request Mr. Girish to honor him. Light and sound, Mr. Ravindra. I request Mr. Girish to honor him.
On the comparing, we have Mrs. Kalpana Arvind. I request Mrs. Bhagavanti Mohan to honor her.
Mrs. Soumya Subramanian. Overall, everything she did. So she will be honored by Mrs. Bhagavanti Mohan. A big applause to her, a big. Now I'm going to describe about the divas of the evening. First is Mudra Sanjay Sawant. Her name is Mudra Sawant. She is currently studying in Standard 8th in Dr. Salvapalli Radhakrishnan Vidyalaya. Her hobbies include swimming, listening to music and mainly dancing. She has been learning Bharatanatyam for the past 7 years. Give a good hand of applause to her. Sanjeevani Sanjay Bandare. Sanjeevani Sanjay Bandare is 11 years old and studies in Standard 7th at Vivek Vidyalaya. Dance has been her passion and drawing is her hobby. She has been learning Bharatanatyam from the age of 4. She has won ward level competition in dance. She has also won prizes in fancy dress, storytelling and elocution competitions. Shreya Arora. Shreya Arora studies in Vidya and is in 8th grade. Her hobbies are singing, dancing and she also loves playing cricket. Shreya adores classical dance and old music. She also enjoys spending her free time with her friends and cousins. Ananya Mayur Jani. Ananya Jani is 18 years old and is completing her BA in psychology from Nagindas Kandwala College. She has also been a student of Panini Kanya Mahavidyalaya Gurukul at Varanasi for 3 years. She is blessed with talent in various creative arts like drawing, painting, music and dance. After her Arangetram, she intends to do her advanced course also and reach the heights in Bharatanatyam. Riva Mehta. Riva Mehta is 12 years old and currently studying in Standard 8. Her hobbies are singing, drawing, reading and dancing. After her Arangetram, she intends to learn guitar. She has always been inclined towards performance art. Pranaya Siddharth Parsekar. She is in standard 9 and is 14-year-old. She is currently studying in Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Vidyalaya. She has been learning Bharatanatyam for 7 years and intends on doing advanced levels and reaching peaks. Her hobbies are painting and sports. She has also received many certificates in sports and dance. Aishiki Sarkar is 12 years old and studied in grade 7. She developed a keen interest in dance and music from a very early age. Apart from Bharatanatyam, she practices music, plays a keyboard and she also loves electronic gadgets and wants to become a computer science engineer in the future. Meghna Bhatt. She is 17 years old and is studying in 12th standard. Dancing and singing is her passion. She has participated in Bharatanatyam and singing events in schools and colleges. Trisha Naidu. She is 12 years old and is in standard 7 at St. Thomas Academy. Her hobbies are reading, dancing and music. She is always ready to learn something new. She is learning dance for 7 years now. She has developed a great passion in her dance and after Arangetram, she wants to learn classical music. Maitreyi Mayur Jani. She is 20 years old. She is currently studying in the last year of Shastri graduation with Sanskrit Vyakarna from Central Sanskrit University. She has been a student of Panini Kanya Mahavidyalaya Gurukul at Varanasi for 5 years. She loves Sanskrit literature and is fond of Indian Vedic culture. Maitreyi has been a national level winner in Panini Ashtadhyayi Kantapat. Bharatanatyam is a passion. She also loves classical music and would love to learn violin one day. We will commence the second half in few minutes.